to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all how I got my eyeliner. After I finished filming this, I was like, man, I probably should have recorded like my eyeshadow and everything. Just to let you girls know, I don't have my eyelashes glued on. So if they fall off while I'm talking, don't laugh at me. No, I'm just kidding. No, for real, I don't have them glued on just because like I'm about to wash all of this off, so I felt like why glue them on. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you all how I got my liner. Even though it's nothing hard, I'm pretty sure it's, you know, everyone has their own style, their own way, their own techniques, just, you know, their own tools. But if you girls like the way I do my eyeliner, then keep watching. I use the Milani Eye Tech Perfection. If you've seen all my other videos, then you know this is what I always go to. If you know me personally, it's what I always go to, just because it's really easy to grab onto and you have so much control. Sometimes I go over it with the NYC liquid liner because it's super black, it lasts forever, and it doesn't, like, you know how sometimes when you wear eyeliner, it kind of takes away the when you put like your eyelashes or your eyeshadow, if you go back in to retouch, it kind of takes away what am I trying to say, like the mattness of the liner. This one just like serves as like a good like redefiner. Like it'll leave your eyeliner super black, and this is only like no more than $5 at like Walmart, maybe even the dollar store. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember where I bought this, but yeah, it's a super good eyeliner. If you're good at doing it free-handed, like just straight up with this by itself, then go ahead. It's really good. This is what it looks like. I can't do it just by itself, so I first use this and then I go back and do this. But in this video I didn't use this one just because I didn't want to mess it up and then have like, you know, a tutorial fail. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I do my eyeliner, so if you're interested, just keep watching. Okay, so for my eyeliner I use the Milani Eye Tech Perfection liquid liner. If you guys seen my videos before, then you know this is the only eyeliner I use to do the wing, just because it's very easy to like control. So yeah, I do this, and then I also started adding the NYC liquid liner because it's super black. But with that one you have to be very careful because like it's so much easier to mess up with. And it's this one. If you follow me on Instagram, then you saw I posted a video and I had used this liner. My wing was extra long because, you know, once you kind of like mess up, you kind of have to like just keep winging it out. But this one leaves your eyeliner super black, but it's way harder to deal with. Like I would say if you're more like an expert kind of with eyeliner, then you're gonna be okay using this like alone, because it's really like, it's hard. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Sometimes, like, I don't know, I have a lot of these, so I don't know if this is the dry one or not. So you're just gonna see how I start off, and I'm gonna try to go as close as possible so you guys can see exactly how I do my eyeliner. So yeah, I start off by like doing the line across first, just so I can have something to work from. Doing this in camera is so hard. Okay, so here I'm just like drawing in my little line as close as possible to your little hair. So first I draw that line as close as possible. Then this is like the harder part because you kind of like have to watch where your wing is going. So usually, you know, if you girls watch other YouTube crews, then you'll see that all of them say to start off from here and just like go up, and that is pretty much what you're doing. So I'm just gonna like not worry too much about how that line looks. You just draw it out and then you're gonna connect it. You kind of have to like know how to hold this thing. See, and for me, like sometimes I want to leave it like that, but I don't know, I feel like you have to like connect it there. So I mean, that doesn't look too bad, but if you want like a, I guess, more noticeable when in pictures, then you should like connect it. And watch me mess up right here in this part. Like this always happens, like, because like I don't know, this freaking, it's kind of old, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that just for the sake of this video, because then I'm gonna ruin it. Then I'm gonna go with the next eye and do the same thing. Just kind of like follow your own little see, it's harder. I feel like I drew it higher, but it's whatever, girls. Don't ever like take this shit to the head. It's just eyeliner, seriously. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? You walk out with 2 black eyes. And then like you see how you sometimes leave it like empty there, just like go back and fill it in. So again, I just drew my just outlined my eye, and then I'm just gonna go back and do that little wing again. It's just, you know, a careless little wing. I probably should have bought a new one. So see there, and then you just kind of slightly connect it. So I'm gonna pull my eye just so that it's easier. And so yeah, I kind of like fucked that one up. But if you like mess it up, you can always come back and clean it up. So no worries, it's just eyeliner. And I kind of do feel like I need to like connect this. It's gonna like turn out into one of those videos where, you know, the fuck up, whatever. So I kind of like messed up there, but if you do mess up, just grab your little, again, oh man, I totally just broke this. Anyways, you grab your little like little sachet like this. This is an elf one, so it's cheap, but it still freaking works. Again, my sister has it in her room, so I'm not gonna go get it just because I'm recording already. So just to clean up those little mess ups on the sides, take your concealer. Again, I'm using my Glamouflage heavy duty concealer. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand and go in. Like, that was even way too much. I put way too much concealer there. Just go in and clean it up. And I am wearing foundation, so I don't know why I did that. So just gonna like take it and smooth those little, see, I put way too much concealer. Se me va a mirar blanco. Even this one, if it doesn't have that much of a mess up, just to make it look a little more neat, I guess. I don't know, that one doesn't really need it. This is so hard on camera. And then I'm blind. I need to get contacts, so I can't really like. And just kind of let it like sit there, and you can go back in and wipe it off or clean it so you don't have like, you don't walk out with like white lines there, so you can see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara on, and then I'm gonna show you guys the end. Okay, so there you have it. As you can see, I think you can kind of still see like where I went back in and cleared it up with my concealer, but who cares? You know, most of the time when you're doing like a fierce ass look, you're going out at night or wherever, and no one's really gonna like walk up to you and be like, oh my god, you have fucking white shit there. But you know, whatever. That's what I did. You just clean it up with concealer, put your fake lashes on, put some lipstick on, and no one's even gonna know. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in my next one.